Hey everybody, I'm Laura Heigl with Century 21 Sheets, your key to the finest homes. Happy, very cold Thursday in central Indiana. I'm in a really terrific house. You're going to get a quick sneak peek of it. It does come to market tomorrow. 9751 Barth Drive in Zionsville, 5 bedrooms, more than half an acre, custom built, close to everything. Your kids can walk to school at Pleasant View. They can get to the middle school and close to the rail trail. And it's going to market tomorrow at $355,000. You're going to want to see this one if you're in the market. But in the meantime, I am getting lots of questions about what the real estate market is doing. What does 2019 look like? What are the indicators? It's always a little difficult to talk about the future. I tell people my crystal ball is cloudy, but I can give you a good idea of how we ended up in Indiana this year. So we look at things by quarter, sometimes by month, and I can tell you that in 2018, we had a decrease in inventory levels, and we've been talking about the fact that we don't have a lot of inventory. It went down by 4% versus the previous year. So our inventory did go down a little bit. Fourth quarter, our listings to just about 1,900 new homes went to market in December. That's up a little bit from October and November. So you have some people who are getting ready to go to market and some nice opportunities there. We also sold more homes in December. So more homes sold, more than 2,000 homes pended, and more than 2,500 homes closed. This is the market as a whole. When we talk about selling your home, you're going to want specific information to where you live, whether or not it's Fishers or Broad Ripple or Zionsville. We can get into specifics about your market. So this is just overall information. In central Indiana, in our area, an average sales price of a home is $176,000. People are surprised how affordable Indianapolis is. Now, that's our whole market. We know that some areas homes are more expensive than other areas. Ultimately, we saw kind of a growth. So we are seeing sellers get more money for their home. In December, the market average was $218,000. That still may not be your price point, but take a look at that. That's nearly $45,000 higher than what the average was for the market. So it is still a good time to sell a house. Something else people ask me all the time is, what percent of list can I anticipate getting? Or a buyer will say, what can we anticipate buying this home for? That's a tricky thing to answer. There are lots of variables. At the end of the day, the final price on the home is what a buyer is willing to pay and what a seller will sell for. But in general, statistically, in our market, homes sell at 94.8% of list value. So call it 95% to make it easy. So 95% is what we tend to get overall. Inventory levels are still going down. So homes are selling, but we have fewer homes in 2018. I'm going to give you some specifics to a couple of areas, but first I want you to take a look at this home. So I've got gorgeous hardwood floors. I don't always get this at $355,000. Sometimes I get laminates. I've got a really nice open floor plan with a dining area, and all of this is connected to the kitchen. We've got the shades pulled because it's so bright in here today, and we didn't want to blind you out on video. But the kitchen has beautiful cabinets, gas stove, granite, a really nice backsplash. I need to mention everything has been freshly painted in here. So this home is absolutely beautiful. It's ready to go. There is a breakfast area here. These folks don't use it. And then I've got a family room back here. One thing I should mention is there is a bedroom on this main floor. Lots of people want that. It's difficult to get, so I love that this home does have a bedroom on the main level. It's not a master. I want to make sure that you know that, but it is a bedroom, laundry room, full bath, all on this level. So for a guest room, for a family member that you may get that doesn't like to do stairs, we have something to offer here. I'm going to show you the upstairs too. In the meantime, I'm going to talk to you about absorption rates. And an absorption rate is when someone says to me, how long will it take me to sell my home? And there are lots of factors, and we have to look at your individual home. But on average, in our market, it is 2.3 months. So it will take you 2.3 months on average to sell your home. We can drill that down to where you are and your price point. So come take a look. I have some assistance today from Pepper, the mini golden doodle. He does not come with the house. He's very friendly and very sweet. We're gonna head up these stairs and take a look at the loft area and really generously sized bedrooms upstairs. So I've got an upstairs loft area. This is a perfect hangout space. So this home does not have a basement. However, for kids, you've got an area up here. It could be a play area. It could be a home office. It could be a family room. It's just another flex living space that's absolutely super. You'll notice that we've got big beds in these bedrooms. You may not need great big beds. Maybe you only need twins. But at the same point, that tells you that there is plenty of room here. So they use this one obviously for exercise, but it is a bedroom. Great sunny room, huge windows. This house really is nicely appointed. It was custom built. It's nice and fresh. This bedroom is obviously used by someone as a home office, but check out the size of the space. There's a lot of furniture in here. And how great is this from a size standpoint? So 4 bedrooms up. I am going to show you the master. Master is massive. It's also Pepper's room. Check out the high ceilings. This is Pepper. Pepper, say hi. Pepper's very sweet. He's a good boy. You're a good boy. Yes, you are. And then I've got a really nice master bath. It has been redone, so you will notice that everything has been retiled. Huge shower with a niche. The shower also has a bench. Can you guys believe this home is only $355,000? It's hard to get these kinds of finishes for that number. And since it's in Zionsville, I want to share some Boone County statistics with you. And we know that last year, so Zionsville's in Boone County, so is Lebanon, Waitstown, some other communities, but as a county, last year our sales prices increased by 8.3%. So it was still a good year to sell a home. I will tell you that a few fewer homes sold in Boone County, about 100. The year before, in December, it was 125. So sales are down slightly, but sales prices are up. That can also be a factor of what's on the market. Hamilton County. Hamilton County is Fishers, Noblesville, Westfield, Carmel, areas like that. Some other communities. It was a good year to sell a home in Hamilton County as well. Average sales price increased by 7%. 465 homes sold in Hamilton County in December. Again, it's bigger communities, so more sales. So much of this is aggregate numbers. If you're a seller, you really want to talk to me about what you need to know for your home and your particulars, because price ranges make a difference too. So we need to drill that down, but I'm just trying to give you an overall idea. Marion County. Indianapolis sits in Marion County, so do some of the surrounding communities. Sales prices increased in Marion County as well, 6.4% last year. Sold a lot of homes though in December, 1,000 homes closed in December. So bigger area, etc. So these are kind of market stats. We're going to take a look at these every month together, see what went on before. Again, it is a broad brush stroke of information I'm giving you. Give me a call to find out specifics about what works for your home, what you need to know, because it's different. Is it a $100,000 home? Is it $1 million home? It's all different with what absorption rates look like in numbers. But in the meantime, this house, and I'm standing in this gorgeous bathroom, this house at 9751 Barth Drive in Zionsville goes to market tomorrow. And the sellers are ready. We don't think this house will last a long time. If you have a realtor, call your realtor, make an appointment to see this house. If you don't have a realtor, call me and we'll make sure that you get a chance to see the house. And in the meantime, thanks so much for watching today. I'm Laura Heigl with Century 21 Sheets, your key to the finest homes.